People ask me, did you plan on always doing this with your life? No. Never even thought about working with kids. So please hear my story so that you understand why you're so important to me. It's really not so much about me as it is about my son, Kurt. He was 10 years old. He's in 5th grade. His best friend lives next door to him. He has aunts and uncles who just spoil him to death. He has lots of friends. He's good in sports. He's happy. And then I changed his life because I got a big promotion from my company that I was working for. They told me they would give me a lot of new money if I would simply move my family from Pennsylvania to South Carolina. I told Kurt and his sister that we would build a new house and it would be on a lake and we could go boating and swimming. And I said, you know, you'll have just as much fun down there as you do in Pennsylvania, and I think it would be a good thing to make the move. And my family all voted and we moved. First day in school, Kurt comes home and his clothes are all torn. What happened to you, boy? Dad, I got a question. What? What's a Yankee? Huh? They're throwing me to the ground, Dad. They're giving me the old boot, and they keep calling me a Yankee. What's a Yankee? How do I stop being a Yankee? And I said, oh, you don't. I said, a Yankee's somebody from the north. But Kurt, listen to me. Just be yourself. Once they get to understand how cool you are, they'll quit calling you a Yankee. I was wrong. For 2 years, 730 days, he's bullied. Initially, the physical stuff. Then the verbal. And what hurt him the most was the rejection of friendship. In 7th grade, a bystander named Vance decided to change. He decided to be a leader. He came up to my son and he put out his hand and he said, Kurt, I want to be your friend if you let me. And I want you to come over and spend the weekend at my house, and I want you to get to know my family. And I remember Kurt coming home that Friday afternoon, and he's got eyes like this, and he's got a big smile. He's like, Dad, you wouldn't believe it! Vance asked me over to his house. And he left. And he didn't come back till Sunday. And I remember him getting out of the car, running down the street going, you wouldn't believe it! They are so nice! Oh, his parents and his older brother. Oh, it was unbelievable. I didn't trust him. I said, Kurt, you know, let's see how Vance acts on Monday in front of his friends. I'm nervous all day. The bus stop comes. He gets off the bus. And he is hauling down the driveway. Ow! You wouldn't have believed it on school today. He said, you know, I always sit by myself in the cafeteria. People came up and said, can I sit with you? Dad, I'm walking down the hall and people used to bump into me and knock me to the ground and said, hi, Kurt. They knew my name. Dad, I was allowed to sit in the back of the bus today. All I need is for one of you to stand up tomorrow and be a leader, and most of you will follow. It only took one kid named Vance to change not only Kurt's life, the whole school.